All right, Robert, this is yours. This is box number 2. I restarted the recording just in case Disney blocks that last video. I just realized that they might try to block that video because of the music. If they do, you'll still be able to see it on Twitch. But here you go, Robert Dietz. Oh, that's good, Tyson. I'm here alone by myself in my own store, so... Well, you're last. That's the other thing. I was surprised to see how much this stuff costs. OMG. Triple. Ventress. Underlie and Amy Allen. I know Amy from Celebration. Amy is married to, at least she was 10 years ago, married to the drummer of Hoobastank. Little Star Wars trivia there for you. Amy Allen is awesome. Got to spend many a celebrations with her. Olivia and Nika, numbered to 5. Cool. It's good stuff right there, dude. You've been a... Wait a minute. What, Tyson? Because of the someone's next door neighbor's cousin's brother's uncle's niece? Uncle? Cool. Joe J, you're on deck, dude. Where are you at, Joe? Is Joe here? And there's the positive Martin we love and know. There he is. That's what's her name? I like want to read and look at every one of these cards, but I don't have the time. We know Amperu. Amperu! Uncle Owen! Amperu! Uncle Owen! Here you go, Robert Dietz. I bet he comes in later saying, hey, did we break Star Wars? Oh, no, Tyson. Dude, I pray you don't have it. It's quite the disruption of your life. All right, who's up? Joe.
I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for Joe. Jay. Oh, great. There goes my list.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda.
Joe Brody. Okay. I think Joe's the guy that was in the store. Joe, is that you? Here you go, Joe Judice. Get 2 of them. Two for Joe. Laura Dern. That's correct, Falcon. Thank you. That is Laura Dern. Uh-oh. We got a 1-1, J. Jow. We got a plate. Look at this. Hopefully there's some ink on it for you. Triple sketch cards. Well, let's see what this 1-1 is. She is cool. That's who you want an autograph of. Gina Carano. Number to 25. You get a 1-1 printing plate of Steela Guerrera. The Star Wars universe has gotten literally so expanded, hence the expanded universe, that I even can't keep track of who all these different characters are. 25. Oh, nice. Jamie King. She's awesome, too. That's a good auto. Wow, so far so good, this stuff. A triple, some name people. A 1-1. It's almost like I should put the other case up tomorrow. It has been, Jack Jumper. It has been. Let's hope it continues. When remote control continues. Some pencil lead.
This is red 5. I'm going in. This is red 5. I'm going in.
We're going in. See what we got. Yay for Carrie. Shock T. There's also, that was played by Orly, who's a Chicago resident. At least she was 10 years ago. She's beautiful. Orly Shoshan. She is Lebanese, I believe. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Israel. I was close. I was thinking that. I was close. What did I say? Lebanese? I've done quite a few celebrations with her. And that's Amy Allen. Man, I sure do wish Official Picks still was doing what they were doing with Star Wars Celebration, but Topps took over, and it became very corporate. Understandably, because Topps is a corporate company, and so is this company called Disney. You ever heard of them? So they took over Star Wars Celebration. It's no longer run by... Basically, Ben at Official Picks, which you should all follow, at Official Picks. Ben from Official Picks is kind of the equivalent of me doing this. Like, he started this company, Official Picks. He had the Star Wars license. He would do celebrations with all of the celebrities and the actors, including Jamie. And they would hire guys like us and girls, and we would hang out at Celebration for 5 days, run the autograph hall, and have a blast. Have parties. And then Disney took over, and I think it got really expensive to have the license, and he said, peace out. It's a shame. He's still around, though. He's doing very well for himself. I believe he runs the Dallas Comic-Con still. Mary Elizabeth, and he still runs around with Anthony Daniels and a bunch. He has a very good friends with Carrie Fisher. He used to do all the things with Carrie. Mary Elizabeth. Joe J. Your second auto. Where are you at, Joe J? By the way, I do have a coronavirus report. If you remember Shelly Smith here in chat a couple nights ago, like Friday night, came in and said hello to everybody and mentioned that her husband was having symptoms and that they got tested for, I think it's not corona. He didn't get tested for corona. He got tested for something else, I think, and it was negative. So hopefully he's recovering well. Here you go, bro. This one's for interrupting game show host. You must talk like a chicken. I mean, I got totally bamboozled on that game. Here I am, a grown-ass man, and I got to jump around like a chicken, playing games with stuff stuck on my head. But guess what? I loved every second of it. You don't remember seeing any of those, Mark? Because you don't watch Star Wars. Remember, you don't like it. You were busting on it. Well, Amy plays the Jedi. She was in Attack of the Clones. So Brody's mom, when I first met them in the shop that one day, I don't know if she pulled that here or she took it home and opened it, or maybe she already... No, she did it before. She hit the Han Solo 1/1 auto out of, like, Masterworks or something, right? I have an autograph from her. I sat with her one day and she wrote me this whole big, long dissertation. Her name is Sandy, I believe. How I remember this stuff, I don't know. Maybe because I sat and worked with them, I know their real names. So her name is Sandy something. She was pretty dope. I'm probably going to have celebration stories each time I see some of these people, so be ready for it. You already know my Princess Leia days stories. I always like Zam. She's cool. She was like the female bounty hunter in Sith, I think. That's a chicken robot. Dieterly, did you see your box? Yeah, Archive Signature Series. 1/1 Harrison freaking Ford. Number to 99. Oh, cool. That's Princess Leia. The voice of. Damn! I want that. That's cool. 99er. Julie Dolan, the print. I guess if you're going to get a voiceover actor's card, you want the one who plays the most beautiful woman ever in the galaxy, Princess Leia. Oh, you didn't see your card? Well, it was pretty cool. Probably the best you can get.
Well, come on. Aunt Beru! Uncle Owen! Uncle Owen! Just hang on!
Just hang on, Robert. Just hang on. Nice hit, Sherry. Can you imagine being an actress and getting that call? Hey, need you to come in and do some auditions, or send us some auditions. Nowadays, you don't have to go in. Read this stuff, send it in. And you're like, oh my God, I'm up for the voice of freaking Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. And then you get the phone call. Hey, guess what? You are going to be the voice of Princess Leia. Dopeness! So that's pretty cool. BTK. Sherry, thank you. Lashman, look at you. Good luck, Mark, with the C. Joe, did you see your boxes? I think you got a 101. Was that Joe? Yeah, it was. Rogue One is pretty cool. I don't think I could pick my top 3. Like, when I think of my favorite Star Wars movies, I think of the ones that, for some reason, I'm all about nostalgia. That's the appeal for me in Star Wars. Just the music, the characters, the story, it's everything. But for some reason, I really enjoy watching Return of the Jedi. And I think that reason is we saw 2 planets already. Prior to that, we saw Tatooine, desert planet. And then we saw, of course, the ice planet of Hoth. And then out comes freaking Jedi. And they're like, oh, you know what? We're going to live in this big, beautiful, gorgeous, forest with these cool little things called Ewoks. And I liked how the Ewoks, developed into allies with the rebels and fought back. I love the music in it. I love the celebration at the end. It all came together. I just love Jedi. Jabba the Hutt, that whole thing. His palace, I thought, was really, really awesome. Oh. Thank you, Brody's mom. Nice cards. Number to 99. Hermione Corfield as Tali Lintramark. I wish it would say, what is she from? Rogue One? 99er for you. Martin. Martin, I don't understand, man. Aren't you in my demographic of age? So what you're telling me is you don't know who Darth Sidious is, or who Emperor Palpatine is. You don't know anything about Anakin Skywalker, or what about midi-chlorides? You got to know about midi-chlorides, Martin. You got to know about midi-chlorides. You're telling me you don't know anything about midi-chlorides? Jeez. How do you not know anything about midi-chlorides? Number to 99. Shakti. Is that from Solo? I love Solo. Who didn't like Solo movie? She was a pilot in The Last Jedi? Oh. We're waiting on a sketch. One more sketch is in here. Love that 3PO on the back of Chewie. May Peter rest in peace. Peter Mayhew was my first job. I got to sit with him at Celebration. I think it was Celebration 3. And came over and said, we need a volunteer. And everybody just sat there like a bump on a log. I jumped up. I'll do it. What do you need? Whatever you need me to do, I'm doing it. You need me to take the trash out? What do you need me to do? She goes, I need you to sit here at this table. Okay. So I'm sitting at this table. There's nobody there. But it was all Peter's stuff. I could see all of his photographs. He had like a dozen different photographs. All the Sharpies and pens. Some little odds and ends. Stuff fans give him. So I'm sitting there. And all of a sudden, Peter comes back from his smoke break. And sits down next to me. And I'm like, okay, this is freaking surreal. Peter Mayhew comes and sits right next to me and says, how you doing, mate? Nice to meet you. You know, he's real nice to me. I ended up sitting with Peter for the rest of that day as he signed stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, all right, I'm geeking out here, but I got to remain cool. Because I'm brand new. This is my first job. I got to just play the part, take care of the fans when they come up, take their ticket, put it in the bag, or take their money. Make sure Peter has enough Sharpies that are working. Joe Jow went back to see his boxes. Robert, did you go back to see your boxes? Solo, completely underrated. I think it was cast perfectly. I mean, the young Solo kid and the here you go, Andrew V, if you're here. Thank you. I'm going to put up another one of these for tomorrow, see if we can do another one. I think the price is right. After shipping everything, I will not make any money on this, but Topps is tough to make money on sometimes. But at least I get to do it. You know, look at me. I get to open up Star Wars cards. So, I'll put another one up. As long as you guys buy it. Amelia Clark, well, that would be dope. Number 25. Amy. Betrayed on Felucia. Martin, did you figure out what midi-chlorides are yet? Oh, there she is again. How do I break Pokemon? I mean, I got a gaming store 2 doors down from me. I told you guys that. There is a gaming store 2 doors down. He's got displays and displays full of Pokemon stuff. Singles, cards, packs. How the hell do I do it? Sell it by the pack? I'm going to go over it. We're going to do it. I'm going to do a Pokemon Tuesday. I'm going to go over to him when he comes back because they're closed. He won't be back for a few weeks, which is sad. But what are all those Magic guys going to do? Where are they going to play their Magic at on Friday nights? I'm going to go to him and I'm going to say, look, dude, give me some Pokemon. I'll pay you back. I'm going to put it on the website. And we're going to sell it all. and just tell me how to break it. Colors, characters, packs, individual packs we could do. I should bring him on. I really should, Martin. I should bring him on, the owner of the Gaming Goat next door. Have him sit here with me. Did I do these yet? They should put one Han Solo in this. One of one Han Solo. You can do it by type. We got to do the third box from... There's Sandy. Hey, look, it's an Amy kind of night. Jeez. That's hilarious. Like, of all the women Star Wars character, I keep seeing Amy. Yep. I am going to talk to him about that. He's a really cool dude, too. He's a really good owner. You know, he's an entrepreneur. He owns 2 shops. Well, my other plan was, I mean, does this have a good ring to it or what? Top Shelf Magic Mondays. Top Shelf Magic Mondays. We'll do Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Breaks. I don't know how to do it, but I could bring him in here. And he could sit here and pretty much take over. But then what's going to happen is he's going to just go do it his own self in his own store. That's the downside. I mean, maybe he wouldn't. But most people, like, once they learn how to do it and figure it out, all he's got to do is turn on his phone and go on YouTube. Doesn't mean I can't keep doing them, but... There you go, Andrew. Are you here? Chris Quinn's been waiting patiently. Thank you. Here you go, CQ. Man, what if there was a 6, 3 on the front, 3 on the back of these ladies? What would that be worth? 3 on the front, 3 on the back. What's up, Keneal? How you doing, my brother? They are. We had some good ones tonight, Neil. It's been a good case. We have had some good ones. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who may not have seen their box yet, but there's been some good stuff. Prism Football, I'm out, but I have more Prism College. If you guys won Prism College boxes last week or so, they will be arriving on Thursday. I didn't realize we were out of them until it was too late. Tommy's like, we're really short, so I ordered more. Oh, well, there you go. Chris Q, the Star Wars artist himself, gets a Dan. Do you know him, dude? Dan Garman? How cool is that? Chris Quinn, the very guy in chat, has his own sketch cards and tops. And that's, oh, crap, I know her name. Well, it should be on here. What the hell, they don't even put her name on there. I feel like she's from... Is she from Empire, maybe? No. Jedi. Ooh, that's correct, Joe. That's a chick from Jedi. It was right there, Chris, when I picked open the pack, so. Shmi. Charlotte Louise as Margot, looking like a Star Trek character, Cardassian. Yeah, it was kind of Martin. Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend. Oh, Tyson wins. I will do a Chatter's win after this. Like I said I was going to do earlier, but I forgot, so that's not new. A Star Wars item after this break. Then we're going to do the makeup select box, which was supposed to be first, so we'll randomly select that, and then we'll do the final 3. There she is. I got a whole case for you, Jow. You want one? Buy the whole case, dude. I got those Masterworks and Star Wars Authentics. I got 4 or 5 boxes of Masterworks left. I got the brand new Star Wars Authentics, which is 8x10 autos, a sealed case in there. Those have already been shipped. Oh, my thing went nuts. We were on Allen, right? I had him at 125, Joe. I got a fresh case of them. Yes, I have 4 or 5 boxes of Masterworks left. Told you all that. I put them on the website also. Nobody bought them. Like, are you guys not... You guys always do that. I put Masterworks on the website. Mini box breaks. Nobody bought them. Good night, Omar. Nice seeing you. Always is. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me talking earlier, but I can't really sell them much cheaper. A, I'll get in trouble by Topps, violating my agreement with them, as we're held to certain retail pricing on the market when it comes out. So there's not a whole lot I can do there. And I might make a whopping $5. So nah, I was like last week or 2. I got Optic Contenders. I got a 10-box inner case right here. I'm going to reload the site tomorrow with personals again. I'm going to run a Click It to Win It promotion. I think I might run a Click It to Win It promotion for win a Joe Burrow Fanatics Authentic autograph ball. Look at this thing. Fanatics Authentics private signing. Go Tigers. Robin, how are you doing, my dude? Rob passes his time by wagering on sports, and that has been taken away. I wonder if Sandy signed in here. Did we get an autograph of her? She has to be in this. Not a fan of the video game world people in this set. Save that for like a video game set. 99 at Mina. Alan Carr. Here you go, Alan Carr. Where are you at? What's that, Martin? The LSU? No, I haven't done anything with that yet. Number to 99. It might be an early spot bonus in the Selectra Treasures Blitz Mix for the weekend. Well, there she is. I was just saying about video games. I think she's from one of the Star Wars video games. For Alan Carr. Number to 25. Oh, man. You know what? For some reason, I didn't even think about the daily fantasy sports industry that has just died also. Holy crap. Now, here's one thing I was always thinking about. I'm always thinking about something if you haven't noticed. So there's billions and billions of dollars being lost by these businesses not working anymore in pro sports, concerts, ticket sales. Well, that means that there should be $1 billion in the Americans' pockets right now. In theory, right? I know a lot of it is sponsor money from corporations. You know, they already got billions to begin with, but daily fantasy sports is down. That's people's everyday money. So they have it now. So where are they spending it? I think you're looking at it. Hopefully they're supporting your local restaurants. I am going to do some sort of raising of funds. Kind of made me think about it last week when Martin got me all that stuff, and Chris. I am going to do something. I just haven't figured out exactly what, but I am going to raise some money for my local community here. Like the little cafe next door. I feel so bad. They're out of business, basically. Their contracts were with schools, providing like lunch stuff for schools and everybody here locally. So, Alan Carr, thank you. Oh, I watched the league, but I didn't know that was her. There's Alfal. Yeah, Alan, like I said, man, when it comes down to it, Star Wars is my weakness. You know, I got to get this stuff out of here, or else I'm going to end up opening thousands of dollars worth of Star Wars product, and I don't really want to do that. I mean, I do, but it's not the best business model to have. Martin, I mean, you don't even like Star Wars. Oh, I'm going to put, now that I got your all's attention, I'm going to put up some mixers. I'm going to put up some Masterworks, Women of Star Wars Masterworks Authentics mixer. You either get a Star Wars Authentics, you either get a Masterworks mini box, or you'll get a box of one of these. So I'm going to put up a mixer of that. We'll random the list, and you'll get what you get. You might hit $125, $130 box of Authentics, or you might hit one of these boxes or a mini box. Either way, it should be pretty dope. Here you go, Martin. Let's see what Martin gets. He doesn't even know what Star Wars is. And that's why I love the guy, because he bought in anyway. Number to 25, Sabine. Yeah, I got a few boxes of it. Arriving tomorrow, actually. Whoa, check out this chick. I mean, if there's one person that's going to get a card like this, it's freaking Martin. I don't know who she is, Martin. Joe might. He's like super Star Wars, dude. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon ring. What do you mean it's rough? Sad? Depressing? Like, you know, I'm not down with that kind of thing. Although I do watch Tiger King on Netflix, so. Got it.
R2! R2!
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Thanks, Martin. Here you go, Robert. Big hit, Bobby. God, I was about to email you, dude. See how you're doing. Where you move to a new place and you disappear on me. Jeez, I hate when that happens. We had 2 of them. 2 sketches. There's 2 per case. Benoit Benjamin. Come on, Tyson. Chris Benoit. Good luck, big hit, Bobby. Hopefully you got your ears on. $99. The Barris. She looks like a character from the 80s cartoons. Resistance is kind of like that. I love the look of it. Good night, Rob. Well, Dieterle, did you see your cards? This also reminds me of old school Hobbit. If you grew up in the 70s, you remember the old school Hobbit record player with the book. Break the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Angelique Perrin is for Big Hit Bobby. Okay, good. I will put up another case of this for tomorrow. Hopefully we sell it out again. I got 4 bonuses to add to this. Just a little something extra for me. Just better than a swift kick to the groin area. Being politically correct, because a woman wouldn't want to be swiftly kicked in the groin either, I'm guessing. And here you go, Tyson. What do they say? Last but not least? Did I say someone says they want Disney to be open by the 1st again? Yeah, they might be open, but I don't know how many people are going to go. The President of the United States of America said he would like the country to be open by Easter. Yeah, it was a printing plate. Joe hit it. Or I think it was Joe's. Yeah, it was. Stila. Let's see what Tyson gets. Mm-hmm. Generation Z. I don't know. The whole thing, I mean, it's an understatement. Whoa. Awesome, dude. 2 Leias. Damn, Tice. How cool would that look next to my other Princess Leia up here? Find out how much this is worth, Tyson. I'll buy it from you. I'll trade you if you don't want it. This is one of my carries. John Wales 1 of 1 from Galactic Files. Just thought that was neat. Different sketch. And then this is iPop Century. one of one. I'm just saying, this would look nice with these three here. Just saying, Tyson. I have those flanked by Kobe and Carey on either side. And did Dan show up? Well, I don't know where the phone is. I hear it. But...
Hi, this is Chris. You have reached Top Shelf Sports Cards in Elgin. Unable to get to the phone right now. Please do us a favor, go to Google. Google Top Shelf Sports Cards Elgin. Double check the hours. If it is an emergency, you can reach me at 312.
All right, let's do these four. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 items. So I'm going to get the list again. Little bonus items from me. Good luck. We'll take the top 4 names. Christopher, Andrew, Alan, and Tyson. Here you go, CJ. Christopher Jordan gets a. See, these are from my official picks day. These are getting more and more rare by the year. This is what he had made up, and they would sit at their table, and you could pick these when he came up. I got these for free for working at the end of my shift. I was able to go up, and they would give me a big stack of these for free, and they had autos in them as well. So there you go, CJ. Andrew V. Andrew V. getting a limited edition Celebration. You can only get these in Celebration. In fact, at the end of Celebration, he was supposed to, per the Star Wars license, had to destroy all these at the end of a show. So he would end up giving them to all of us because it was painful to destroy them. Andrew V. Little bonus for you, dude. For your collection. Alan Carr. Alan Carr gets a Grand Moff Tarkin from these are pretty cool. These are heavy duty metal. So that is for Alan Carr, AC. Put that in your stack, Al. Brody, you know I got plenty of those Star Wars things, dude. Come pick some. Tyson, you get this. Oh yeah, Grammy, I gave you a Ewok auto back in the day. Well, Tyson gets an auto. That is a young Boba Fett, and that is Paul. That's a good auto. Paul something. I forget. He played played Boba Fett. So these are not authenticated by anybody. But this is what I would get for working. And we get a big stack of these. You got like, I don't know, 15 to 20 of them for every shift you did. And of course I worked from a Thursday till a Sunday. I worked literally every single day, every hour possible. So I loaded up on a lot of these. So there you go, Tice. We got to do a select. I'm just going to grab a box of Blind Pool out of the case here. From the weekend. Chatters win. I will give somebody a random Star Wars. Someone will get an 8x10. I can go get some out of the display case. You can choose a few. Or choose one from a few. Chris Jordan wins that.